Kamusta na mga kaibigan? Welcome back to my channel. My name is SM. In Tagalog, pangalan ko SM. In English, my name is SM. SM has been around for many years since I was a baby. Yes, my papa back home, which is my mother's brother, who I thought it was my father at first. But anyway, that's a long story. If you want to know about that, let me know so that I can have time to do that video. Anyway, this is just a quick video. I just need to let it out. For some reason, I have to let it out. Damn, I need new friends. Since nobody is around and I'm over here and it's quiet, everybody's out. 2 weeks ago, anyway, if you're not subscribed in my channel or you're just watching me, what am I doing next? Don't forget to like and share. Anyway, maraming anyways, so many anyways. I am here doing, you clearly see my eyebrows because I'm about to go somewhere. I'm about to go jogging with my baby since it's really nice out here. I'm about to be on this bus, so this is some crazy. I'm about to be on a bus because I have to take the bus to go to this trail, and when I get to this trail, I have to go to this other trail, but I don't need to take the bus. So anyway, I take this bus, and this bus takes forever or is fast. It really depends on the driver and who's driving. And sometimes when I do look at the drivers when I walk into the bus, like, are you like capable of driving this bus? Like, am I the only one here? Like, I want to check, just for my safety and my kids' safety. Oh my God, I gotta do my eyebrows when I'm talking to you guys. So anyway, I'm on a bus, right? And I take this bus all the time. It's always trouble, but I always have my earphone because you know why? I'm not trying to get into drama, but one ear out so that I can hear what they're talking about. Or if there's any danger, I can hear both ways, right? And plus, I have my kids just in case. I have my two little ones. So we're on a bus, and I'm facing this side, the right side, so I see everything. So I'm always sitting on the right side, seeing everything, right? So I'm on a bus, and for some reason, there was a guy who walked in, didn't pay anything, he just walked by to the driver. The driver was like, "Hey, excuse me, sir." The guy did not say anything. And the driver said, hey, you need to come back or you need to get out. You need to get off the bus. Something like that, right? All I hear when I took off my headphone, the guy who was walking in the bus and ignoring the driver was like, well, I'm staying over here. I'm not going. You know what? We're going to call him Crazy Guy. Crazy Guy. There you go. We're gonna call him Crazy Guy. Ooh, look at this shirt. Thank you, baby, for this shirt. Look at that. I gotta stand up so you guys can see it. Every time he buy me t-shirt, it's always long and it look like a dress to me, right? Because I'm short. Don't laugh. Anyway, short struggle. So anyway, he tells me today not to cut it, right? And then he caught me having a scissor, and I cut it in front of him. He was like, why'd you do that for? Why you always cutting all your shirt? And then when I cut it, I said, look at it. Does it look nice? And he was like, oh, it looks really nice. While I'm cutting the t-shirt, he made a suggestion. With this camera, he made a suggestion like, you want me to hold the end so you can cut it? And I was like, no, I got it. But he likes it. I always cut my t-shirt. Tip for short people like me, I always cut my t-shirt. I got my bathing suit on because, like I said, anyway, with this story, and I gotta do my eyebrows. Anyway, he walks by me. He walks all the way to the end. I think I was not paying attention, but all I hear the crazy man said, "Call the cops." I'm gonna be right here staying. Call the cops. I'm not leaving nowhere. And I was like, and I'm so confused because I just want to be on the ride. I just want to go to where I needed to go, right? But he's just making it difficult. So the driver said, "You need to get out my bus then," or something like that. For some reason, the crazy man gets up, went past by me, went all the way to the driver and started cussing him out. Like, "I'm staying over here. You can call the cops. I don't give a F. I don't give a F. Call the cops. I'm staying here." So I'm over here. Meanwhile, I'm so glad my baby, my little one is sleeping because I did not want her to witness everything like that, right? So anyway, so then I'm so glad the driver had the little blocking thing, so if ever happens to him, he can protect himself, you know. The drivers need to have a gun or a knife somehow. They need to have like concealed weapon. Like, if they can have it, they should have one just in case, because this is so crazy. They can carry a knife or a gun. You know what? It's for your protection. You should carry that. You know, you should carry that. That's so crazy, how the driver have, like, he's just driving the bus. Why he gotta be harassed for no reason at all? Why he has to be getting harassed? You just hop in the bus and get out. Everything has everybody's rules. Just like my house. You come into my house, you gotta take off your shoes. It's just because the way I like my house clean and smells good. I don't want no people trying to complain or trying to argue or trying to say something like, "Well, my shoes is clean, you know, the dirt is dried already and this and this." Sir, no. Ma'am, no. No, madam, no. Okay? Anyway, so the bus driver has clearly, he's gonna call the cops because we've been sitting there. He pulled over to the stop and he's just sitting there. The crazy man, like I said, he started yelling at him. He went back to wherever he went, back to the bus or something, back of the seat of the bus. So then we're trying to protect mine because I have a son who's awake and I have a daughter who's sleeping in the stroller. So then I have to get up and I asked the driver. I was like, "Sir, are you gonna run this bus?" He said, "No, I'm calling the cops." I gave him the look like not really or should, but it's just like, good for you at the same time. Like, if you're fearing for your life, good for you, call the cops, you know. At the same time, just like, but at the same time, I get it. That crazy man did not want to leave. He does not want to leave at all. Like, nothing. This man is wearing like it looked like he has like a brown coat on, I think. The guy, I remember him, he had a cap, like a university cap, something, and then he had sunglasses on, right? I'm really not trying. This is why I don't really try to pay attention too much, especially with the crazy people like that, is because I don't want to make eye contact. If I make eye contact and then make eye contact with me, I feel like they're gonna target me for no reason at all, right? You don't know what's going on in their life, in their head, in their personality. You don't know what's going on. So all I remember is sunglasses, a cap, and a brown jacket. Look like it's hot outside, but okay. And his face is really, really red, like he's been drinking or he's doing drugs. Who knows what his life was, okay? He was doing too much. You can tell that he was struggling. His face was really, really red. And I gotta finish this eyebrows and the stories. I go and I ask him. He was like, "No, I'm calling the cops." And so I tell my son, "Let's get up, let's go. We gotta go." And my son was like, "Why, Mom? We gotta." It's like, "No, we gotta go." So we get out the bus. I see this crazy man yelling out of no reason, just yelling. Went all the way back to the driver again and started yelling at him, calling him all kind of stuff, ranting racism about stuff. You know, just calling in the name. Go back to your country, you effing terrorist. You don't know what you're doing right now, or are you effing serious? You're just gonna pull out this bus like this? You're gonna, people are waiting. You're gonna let her get off the bus like that, and she got somewhere to go. We all got somewhere to go. You terrorist. I don't know how many times he said the N words. I don't know how many times. At that point, my heart was like, damn, where's my dude? Where's my man? Where's somebody else? Like, this dude is going crazy, right? As he was doing that, he's calling him terrorist. He needs to go back to his country. He needs to do this. He needs to do that. He's the end of the smug. He's saying this all kind of stuff, madam. More. I'm already like, my heart's still beating. My heart is still beating, like, when I'm talking about this, because this is so aggressively. Like, I've seen this on TV, but I've never seen it, like, in person, where you are so aggressively mad. For what? Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad, sir? Why are you so mad? Like, you are so mad in the world. And he's saying, like, I'm in the army and blah, blah, blah. I serve this country and blah, blah, blah. I get it, but what has that got to do of you being crazy out here? Sure, I salute all those people who kill for this country. But what is that got to do of you doing the Their mentality is still back in the day. Maybe they never hang out with somebody who's diversity, who somebody have different kind of judgment of culture, of ethnicity, of anything besides their own kind. So anyway, the other man comes out. He looked like Mr. Clean. He's bald and short. He looked like, I'm just gonna say Mr. Clean, right? He comes out and he was like, yeah, right. Effing terrorist. I looked at him like, get the F out of my face. I have to tell him that. You know why? You know why? Because I don't know if he's another crazy man. So I said, get the F out of my face, sir. Get out of my face. And he just like looked at me. And I just shook my head and I just walked off with my kids. Just walked a little bit, while I wait for, I don't know why I wait for another bus, because the bus comes out every 5 minutes. So I'm over here waiting. Meanwhile, we're on the street where stuff going on. Girls with their lingerie. If you think about it, girls with lingerie. So I'm in those areas. So I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. Hey, you do your thing. I don't care. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. You do whatever you want to do. You just leave me alone. I'm over here minding my business with my kids. I'm not harming nobody. I'm not yelling. So just leave my area alone. You do your. And so the man gets back to his seat, or he went to another seat in the back seat and started throwing things. I don't know who was throwing things, right? All I see is like a drink, like from McDonald's, like trash. He's just taking it out, throwing things. I don't know who was throwing it. Maybe he did it, maybe. And like I said, I was not paying attention. I'm just trying to get away from the situation and go from plan A to plan B. Like, nowhere else I don't want to go. Like, at this point, madam, I'm already going up, because I feel like you're endangering my life and my kids too, because you're going crazy over here, you throwing things, and he almost hit me. So I went off, madam. I went off on him. I said, you're a grown-ass man. You said you serve a country and this and this. I just went off on him. You pussy mother. I went off. I felt that when he started yelling at the driver, I felt so bad. Like, words hurt. Like, you don't understand, words can hurt you, and that's pretty much abuse. Like, what? So anyway, when I saw the other bus coming behind the other bus, I started running. And when I passed by that bus and I see him sitting down, look, a pussy ass, I told him, you're a grown ass man, you're acting like a child, you pussy ass mug. And then I ran to the bus, right? Woo, the bus, let's get in so I can go, right? So I can go somewhere, deal with this craziness. So then I hop on the next bus behind the bus that the crazy man holding it up. So when the bus come, I ran. So then I ran to the bus, hop in, madam. Why in the world did I felt like somebody was watching me or somebody was looking? Why in the world I look back? It's the freaking crazy man was behind me, madam. I look back, it was a guy behind me, and then it was him behind that guy. When I turned around, I was like, madam. It's like, no, not this fucking. I was like, oh, no. I was like, fudge that. I said, driver, I'm getting off the bus. And I scooped my butt. And the crazy man, he kind of scroll himself in there while I'm backing up with the stroller and my baby boy, my son. So I'm backing up. He's screaming inside. I was like, no. You should go back to the other first bus. I was like, this is the reason why you're holding up the bus for, I don't know, 20 minutes now. And now you want to hold on to this bus? Now you want to hop in after you told the driver the first bus? After you told the driver to call the cops, you're not going over, you're going to stay over there, and you don't care how many minutes you got to stay, blah, 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 and ranting about racism, telling him that he needs to go back to his country, telling him all kind of stuff. After you had told him you're going to hop on to a new bus? Man, you are such a drama king, dude. What? Madam, he just wasted my time. You wasted my time to just sitting there, standing there, wasting of you ranting about BS, whatever. Things that stuck in the past in your brain, and you gotta ranting it out, being racist over here. So you had hold on the first bus, and now you're gonna hop on this bus so you can hold it on, and so you can rant some more racism. I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. And my kids don't want to hear it. Especially you preaching about. Anyway, I get off the bus. And I go to the first bus that the crazy man had hold it on, right? I have to agree. Every time I say right. You don't have to agree. I don't know. That's just my word. Right? Like right. Anyway. So I go and I see him, the driver, he sees me. I make eye contact with him so he can open the door. I said, open the door. He was like, he's pointing at the light. And I said, no, you better open this door. And he opened the door and I told him, thank you. And then I get on. 15 minutes go by. There's another person who's going crazy in the back, punching the seat, punching everything, just going crazy. At this point, I was like, should I really want to take this bus or not? Because I'm a little bit scared, yeah, but if it's there, it's there. You're gonna get stabbed. That's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get for. And you don't even know it that I have it. And when I got off the bus, I was like, oh my God, I have never, that was so close. Anyway, it's so nice outside, madam. And I gotta go and I gotta finish my eyebrows. Look at that. I gotta finish my eyebrows. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the very first beginning of my subscribers. Thank you, sus, mga kaibigan. You're my friends now. You're my friends now. I don't have nobody to really relate to up someone like that. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up someone like that. Literally, I could be watching a movies or a TV shows that has black people in it. That person would take the plug off, turn off the TV, and curse me out and say, "What in the world am I watching?" And then on top of that, I get grounded for I don't know how many days. But just like that, like I feel that when he was yelling at that driver, like first of all, he drives the bus. He doesn't need to be harassed. Like he's sitting his ass, I don't know for how many days, how many hours. You don't even know if he took a break. You don't even know if he took his lunch. You don't even know what. And you over here harassing him. Someone going crazy again. Now this is the time that I was like, should I really want to take this bus? Because whoo, it is going crazy up in this bus. I mean, I'm secured. Like I got some things. If anything, I protect my child. I protect my kids. Trust me. I don't just go by myself. Or since I was young, I don't just go by myself without my, just in case, because you never know. But anyway, thank you for your time listening to my story. But that's crazy, right? Give me tips. And you know what's so crazy? I already know. When I see a bus and it's like that, oh, I'm hiding everything just in case. You know why? I'm from the Philippines. I grew up in the Philippines. I've seen a lot of things. And the bus, the transportation there, I've been and I've seen. And so that it's not new to me. But it did give me a little bit like worrying because I have my babies. If you have any tips or any advice, if you ever rode a bus, if you ever ride the bus, oh my God, it's going on with my mouth. Anyway, so thank you so much. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Pangalan ko is SM. My SM is short for my real name. So anyway, peace and love. I love you guys, and I will be posting another video maybe tonight or tomorrow. Who knows? But let's keep in touch, and I will see you guys to my next video. You guys, you like this t-shirt? If you guys recognize that, what movie is this? Comment below. Just for fun. Just comment below. Peace! God, you know what? Live life to the fullest. As long as wala kang natatapakan na paa. Just be yourself and stay safe. Ingat! Peace!